Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Mackey Motors post-game show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Check them out online as well at MackeyMotors.com. I think she's got a little smile to her face here tonight. Mary Brontrager from Esac County joining us. They pick up a hard-fought 52-47 victory here tonight. Mary, this game kind of back and forth, but you girls did what you needed to do down the stretch. You hit a couple of free throws. Kendall Quirk was absolutely huge tonight. What a good road win for you and the girls tonight.
Yes, it was.
What was the difference for you girls, do you think, tonight?
I think tonight, their defense was definitely guarding the three-point line more than like what we've had in previous games. So the girls down on the post was open more. So all it took was a fake pass and shot down to the block. And Kendall and Addie worked hard down there, especially Kendall. She would make them shots, and it was great.
You found her a lot of times from up top. How were you able to kind of create that passing lane? Because you're throwing it through the middle of a defense, and she was open down on the block quite a bit. You were finding her from the top of the key, though, tonight.
Yeah, because I got Kenna on one of my sides, and I got Jen or Sarah on the other, and they both can hit their shots when they can. So I think, like I said earlier, the defense was kind of more shifting towards them instead of down low. So there was just a little bigger gap than there normally is, I feel like, and I could get the ball there easier.
They were up 38-35 to start the fourth. You and the girls went on a run, but you knew they'd make another run at you. They did. They cut it down to 2 there late. What do you think was the best that you guys did defensively tonight to be able to stop them down the stretch?
Luckily, our fouls weren't too high, so we kind of knew that if we had to, we could foul them, but we didn't have too much. But towards the end, we went man, face guarded the three-point shooters, because those were the people who were going to kill us if they were going to win the game. So that's just who we were guarding at that moment in time, and it worked out.
What did you think when Anna Stanko kind of chucked that one up right before the buzzer went in and it went in?
Yeah,
were you kind of thinking, oh no, it's their night or something?
No, I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter which team throws up those shots. Those are always pretty exciting, no matter if you're the home team or the away team. So, I mean, I'm just glad it wasn't like the game winner. That would have been terrible. But, yeah, good for her.
You had to step up to the free throw line late tonight. One-on-ones a couple of times. Ended up going 1 or 2 both times. With your team kind of up by just a little bit, you needed those. What was going through your mind as you headed to the free throw line?
Well, I know the student section was pretty loud. I just kind of blocked them out, kind of got in my own zone. I didn't really pay attention to anybody, which that helped me make the first one, which then I kind of chill out a little bit for the second one. I feel like then that's where maybe it doesn't go in sometimes. But
I mentioned it, and you said it too. Kendall Quirk, huge tonight. I had her unofficially tonight with 24 points and 15 rebounds tonight. What did you see from her on an outstanding night?
Oh, she was just going up. She goes up all the time, no matter if someone's all over her. And I think tonight they were just all going in, which is great.
Well, I tell you what, great job out of here tonight. Congratulations on a huge win. I think I joked this is the 3rd time in the last 4 years that you two teams have played in the playoffs. It's becoming a little bit of a rivalry, and tonight you get the better of it. So I appreciate you joining us. Best of luck Tuesday over at Pokey.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff.
Mary Brontrager again with the Esac Raiders. We've got head coach Jason Phillips set to join us next as he's sliding here into the post-game area. And Jason, congratulations. What an effort by your ball club here tonight to come out of here with a hard-fought win. This was a game of runs. You guys started out early. They went on a run. Then you answered in the second quarter. Then they answered at the end of the half. You came out. They answer in the third. You start out the fourth with a run. They start to answer, but you only let them get it down to 2, and then you make some plays down the stretch to pick up the win.
You know, a great win for a young team.
Yes.
They learned something tonight about themselves a little bit, that they can play hard all the time. I think it would have been a little bit different if we could have shot a little bit better that first quarter. 4 points just don't cut it, And but we came back out firing, in the second quarter, and we did a really good job, in the second half. So you got to be proud.
You probably didn't want to let Nyheisel and Lango beat you inside here tonight. So what was the defense? What was the defensive game plan, and how'd you feel like the girls executed it?
Going in, we wanted to stay behind them and just box them out. We didn't want to let them have any extra ones, because we thought, we could play pretty good defense, behind them. And we did. And we did a really good job of boxing out and not letting them have second chance points. I think that was a big key for us. But, when you get down and people get pushed, a little bit and you need them points, they were going to look for them, so we started fronting in man. And that helped us a little bit, and we had good backside help, and you know, we had two good post girls doing a good job. Even our foreign exchange student did a very good job. Yes. When Addie got in foul trouble, you know, she did a heck of a job. She played really well.
Yeah, had some block shots for you and some rebounds. Coach, Kendall Quirk and Addie Ehler have kind of talked all year. Those two can rebound really well. Tonight they both rebounded. Kendall had unofficially for 15 boards to go with her 24 points. Just a huge night for her tonight. I don't think you win this game without that game from her.
You know, we don't at all. You know, and she's got to make those. That was kind of our plan going in. You know, I said a little while ago, she had a great practice yesterday, doing the exact same thing, just, you know, making good shots and slowing down and being aggressive on the boards. And she did that yesterday in practice, and it carried over into our game tonight.
Coach, Pokey up there on Tuesday night, you know them well. They're in your conference. What do you got to do to get the win?
You know, we can't turn the ball over. That's the biggest thing. We can't have 20 turnovers. You know, that's just, they're very good. They're tall. They can shoot the ball. You know, they hack you. They're very aggressive. And, you know, they're going to be one of those teams that, you know, maybe we can scare them a little bit and we'll have some fun with them. So we know them well and they know us. So we'll get after it.
Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us here. Best of luck coming up on Tuesday. Congrats on the win tonight.
Yep, thank you. Appreciate it.
You bet. Head coach Jason Phillips again with the ESAC Raiders. They win it here tonight, 52-47 over IKM.